Hello everyone, the weekend has come and our new episode has arrived along with it. Laporta is again trying to get Messi back to Barcelona. Newcastle contacted Zidane and received a response. And Real Madrid began to work on Pogba's transfer. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And now, let's get started. Liverpool have shown interest in Inter Milan midfielder Nicolo Barella. The Reds will try to sign the Italian in the winter transfer window, according to La Gazzetta dello Sport. Ousmane Dembele can be benched for the rest of the season if he'll refuse to renew his expiring contract with Barcelona by the end of this winter. Manchester City forward Ferran Torres will miss 3 months with a foot injury. The damage turned out to be more serious than anticipated. Bayern Munich extended right back Josip Stanisic until 2025, according to the club's official website. The Premier League trophy this season? I think it's between Liverpool and Manchester City. I still don't think there is anybody else close to them in terms of the quality of the game, Paul Scholes admitted on talkSPORT. Milan midfielder Brahim Diaz tested positive for coronavirus. The disease is asymptomatic for him. Florian Wirtz has made 5 assists this season so far. It's more than any other player aged under 21 in the top 5 European leagues. Football is not a sport anymore, it's a show. I don't recognize myself in it. It was a different football that I loved. Lazio head coach Maurizio Sarri admitted in an interview with RTL Sport. UEFA stated that this was the right decision to allow Kylian Mbappe's goal in the UEFA Nations League final. However, the wording of the offside determining rules is going to be revised. The Argentina national team has an unbeaten streak of 25 matches in all tournaments. We want to renew Jesse Lingard's contract. Perhaps I should give him more time on the pitch, he definitely deserves it. Man United head coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is quoted by Fabrizio Romano. Belgian midfielder Alexis Saelemaekers has re-signed with Milan until June 2026. Pedri is the only player to be nominated for the 3 prestigious awards at once this year: Ballon d'Or, Copa Trophy, and Golden Boy. The difference between Messi and Ronaldo? Cristiano is more of a forward than Leo. He scores, and scores. Sergio Aguero is quoted by El País. Eden Hazard is training according to the individual program due to muscle overload. Hence, he is likely to miss the match against Shakhtar Donetsk in the Champions League next week, as Marca reports. The Napoli head coach Luciano Spalletti was robbed of his car, Fiat Panda. The car was in the parking lot of the hotel where the coach lives. The Super League is alive. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Juventus. We're all here, and we continue to win in the courts. The Athletic quoted Joan Laporta. Financial fair play is not working. I hope UEFA has noticed this. The main thing here is not to spend more than what you earn. Juve's vice president Pavel Nedved is quoted by Football Italia. Footy headlines revealed Bayern Munich home kit for the 2022-23 season. The Adidas logo and sponsorship lettering will be in black and white. PSG were first to concede a goal in 5 home games this year. This has never happened to the Parisians since 2012. Manchester City is a possible destination for Robert Lewandowski. PSG are also monitoring the situation. The player's agent Pini Zahavi revealed. Atletico Madrid are close to signing Lille defender Zaki Celik. The parties have already agreed on a preliminary 4-year contract. Barcelona received an offer for Ansu Fati for 150 million euros. The English club was willing to pay this amount, former Barcelona President Josep Bartomeu said in an interview with Mundo Deportivo. FIFA, with the support of the Qatari government, evacuated 100 people from Afghanistan, including local female football players. At Chelsea, if you don't score enough, they'll buy someone else to replace you. They give less time, you must always be in your best shape. While at Arsenal, the main target was to finish in the top 4. Olivier Giroud is quoted by The Athletic. Real Madrid intend to offer Liverpool Eden Hazard and an additional fee for Mohamed Salah, according to journalist Ekram Konor. Cristiano Ronaldo received the Special Talent Award for September. This prize was awarded for the first time ever. It's devoted to Portuguese players playing outside the country. Barcelona are thinking about signing Eintracht Frankfurt forward Fabio Blanco on loan in January, according to us. 5 substitutions are now allowed in the remaining games in the Carabao Cup this season. This issue was raised at the initiative of Pep Guardiola. Aaron Ramsey is going to leave Juventus and does not exclude that he will terminate the contract with the club by mutual agreement, as Calciomercato informs. Luka Jovic can move to Fiorentina on loan during the winter transfer window. The 23-year-old Serb is dissatisfied with the playing time he has in Real Madrid. I have a contract with Leicester until 2025. I'm absolutely happy here. These stories about me and Newcastle don't make any sense," Brendan Rodgers said. After the international break, a new match week has finally started yesterday in several European leagues. Plus, another round of World qualifiers took place in South America. Let's have a look at all the results. And now we move on to the main news of today's episode. Barcelona President Joan Laporta didn't rule out Leo Messi's return to the Camp Nou in the future. It's time to turn this page. We realize that Lionel is unable to play for us due to problems with his salary. We are lucky that Messi spent his best years here. He is forever in our hearts, and our doors will always be open for him, the newspaper Sport quoted the functionary. Also, a funny episode happened at that Laporta's press conference yesterday, as when he commented on the extension of Barca midfielder Pedri, he accidentally called him Messi. So, what do you think, folks? Do you believe in Leo's comeback at Camp Nou? Breaking news! Zidane turned down Newcastle offer. The French coach is not interested in the vacant Newcastle head coach position, despite the sudden arrival of a new, extremely ambitious Arab owner, according to RMC Sport. Zizou is not considering the promising project at Newcastle and continues to be in search of work after leaving Real Madrid last season. Now, let's see how things are going at Real Madrid. This time, the Merengues have prepared a contract for Man United superstar Paul Pogba, according to ABC Deportes. If the Frenchman won't sign a new contract with the Red Devils and leaves as a free agent next summer, the Madrid club is going to offer him a 14 million euros per year salary. And another 30 million is envisaged as a signing bonus for Pogba's agent Mino Raiola. The source emphasizes that Manchester United also offered Paul a new agreement and has long been waiting for his transfer. But both the player and the agent want to evaluate all the options. Another party who dreamed to get Pogba in their ranks is PSG, although Real Madrid president Florentino Perez intends to get ahead of the Parisians to secure the French trio Pogba, Mbappe, Benzema in Madrid. Former Manchester United and France defender Patrice Evra claimed Lionel Messi doesn't deserve to win the Ballon d'Or this year. "I believe that this year's Ballon d'Or should be awarded to N'Golo Kanté or Jorginho, who really deserve it. Why people usually say he's just a midfielder? Jorginho won absolutely all the trophies and made a great contribution to these victories. It's not fair. How many more Ballon d'Or trophies are you going to give Messi? What did he win last season? Copa America, alright, but what he has accomplished with Barcelona? Jorginho won trophies, so it would be a great injustice for me if he doesn't receive the award," Evra said on Amazon Prime Video Sport. And you guys, do you agree with the Frenchman's statement? Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland is the new most valuable football player in the world, according to KPMG Football Observatory. As of October, the transfer price of the Norwegian has increased to 144 million euros, thus overtaking Kylian Mbappe at the top of the list. Since July of this year, Haaland's transfer price has risen by 8% to 136 million euros as the Frenchman's contract with PSG comes to an end next summer. And we also know Chelsea striker Romelu Lukaku, whose position in the top list has improved significantly since his return to the London club. As for the clubs, Manchester City still have the most expensive squad. The total value of the club's players is 1,220 million euros. They are followed by Manchester United, Chelsea, PSG, and other top clubs. Barcelona is the club to close the top 10. Its squad is estimated at 732 million. Dear friends, as always, don't forget to check out the suggested videos from our other projects. We have nothing but the best content for you here. That was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.